Well, howdy folks, welcome back to the garage. It's a beautiful day in my neighborhood, but I am homesick, as you can probably hear in my voice. So I hope that you'll cut me a little break if my voice is not quite up to par this time, but I've delayed getting the video out for a few days, and I just don't feel like I should wait any longer. I want to get it out there, so we're going to carry on. Today we are looking at the Tier IV British Medium, the Matilda. If you remember a little while ago, we did a video on the Matilda Black Prince, the Tier V Premium British Medium, and we labeled that tank a beast. Well, that one's a beast. There's not much taken off the table for the Tier IV version. We'll give it the son of a beast label. It's a wicked tank. It is very slow. The gun fires very rapidly. It has really good pen at its tier. So it's basically an armored pillbox. The armor is awesome. You bounce shots all over the place. It takes somebody with a pretty good gun to get through, and you know, you can always be wiggling and waggling. You got your armor. You can do pretty well with this tank. Something a little different for this video. After we go through the stats, I'm going to show you what the armor looks like to the opposing team, some of the tanks that we were facing in this battle, via a great app for iOS called Armor Inspector. I don't know if they have that for Android or not, but if they do, get this app out of your store and check out the tanks in there. It claims to be good for World of Tanks PC and iOS, so that, you know, that's Blitz on Android too. So yeah, get to know thine enemy and get to know thine own tank. Where your armor's good, where it's not. It's a great app, but I'll show you some screens of that near the end of this. So yeah, without further ado, let's get down to the battle. Here we go, in the Matilda. Look how fast that gun loads, eh? So we are going to streak ahead here. And streaking in a Matilda is a very relative term, because it doesn't really streak, as you might be able to tell. So we're going to move up here. We've got possibly one compadre behind us, but I don't even think we have one at the moment. Somebody's still sitting in the spawn, I think. But at the moment, I don't know if they're with us. So we're kind of moving off alone. Surprised nobody came this way with us. Let's see what happened. Oh, popping over the top here. M8A1, missed him. He bounces us. Oh, we hit him. And we hit him again. Oh, holy crap. It's like a whole ant colony just piled over the hill. Big trouble, little China. I'm calling for help. What's this? Okay, 38T. This is A20. Whoa, airtime, buddy. Nice work. I'm not going to keep watching him. He's driving by. Okay. Oh, bounce one. That was from the 38T. You know, he puts one in the dirt. We take a hit from someone on our right a bit. Nope, we missed 38T. Ducked below the hill there. No. So there's the A20. Put one in his butt. There's the M8A1. Give one to him. Another one to the A20. Oh, SU-85B. Here's for you. And here's for you. The Martyr. Oh, we put it in the dirt. We bounced the Martyr's return shot. What's left up there? Oh, it's kind of dissipated. They're headed down the hill. We're in luck then. Let's move up on them. Oh, we duff another one in the dirt, shooting at the Martyr. Oh, bounce another shot from the Martyr. Now, can we hit him here? Nope. Miss him. Let's move up. Get another good shot at him if we can. Oh, yeah, we put a good one in him. Bounce his shot. He tries to run. Our gun loads so quick we take him out. Huh. And how about that? Suddenly we're all alone up here. Oh, we did have a bit of a buddy there. It's a Valentine. Nice. Another well-armored tank. Not quite the gun that we're sporting, but Valentine's pretty good. We have a video on that too you can check out if you want to look. So, they are leading us 3 tanks to 2. It's all happening down here in the village. We are going to head down. We've been spotted. Unfortunately, they know we're coming, but they'll probably, by the time we get there, they might forget. Oh no, look at us go at 30-something kilometers. Wow. Okay, let's find some targets, start plugging here. Hello, SU-85. This is for you. And that was for you. Always, we have many shots for everybody. Okay, oh, there's the enemy Matilda. Just to get a few rounds into this guy before he decides that we're actually hurting him. Oh, people coming up on our left, I can see. We bounced Matilda's shot, put another one in. Oh, we're taking shots from the rear, put another one in the Matilda. Who we got back here? A20. Taking some damage. Okay, puts another one in us from the side. He is very damaged. Oh, the Hetzer. My god. Do not want to get blasted by that derp gun if we can help it. Oh, let's give him the reverse angle. Wow, look at that. Reverse side scraping is not something I do a lot, but that is working with this Hetzer and his low penetration, high explosive anti-tank. I think he's probably firing. It's just high explosive, he doesn't have a hope. No, he keeps bouncing. We're just keep putting some in him. Ooh, we get rammed by the 38T. Oh, we put one in the top of the Hetzer. Another one on. Oh, put another one in the front of him. And, whoa, we bounce that one off and we hit him there. My god, and we take out that Hetzer now. Get this turret around, but it is moving slow. Oh, A20, A20. If you would oblige by driving in front of my gun, I will shoot you. Thank you very much. And we continue to bounce shots from the 38T. We're taking damage from the Matilda. This Su-85B has hit us twice and brought us down to 13 hit points. But we finish him off. Put another one into the 38T. Oh, and the Matilda takes us out. Damn. Now, where was that guy? Why is he sitting on our spawn? He must be AFK. Damn, look at that. Could have used you, buddy. We probably would have won if you'd been there. No, somebody in our team's telling him he's up by the spawn, which is fair. I mean, the guy's AFK, so there's no point letting this run into a draw. Yep, here they come. 38T's coming, they're making their way. He's a lot faster than his Matilda buddy, so he's going to get the majority, I think, of the free credits in XP that this AFK compadre of ours presents. Well, here comes the enemy Matilda lumbering onto the scene, but we don't need to be watching this whole thing, so let's go check out those stats. So, on our first stat screen here, we can see that we've got a third-class Mastery Badge and a Top Gun Award. We'll have a look at those in just a moment. But, without our premium account, we have received 465 experience points and 18,093 gross credits. And now, for those awards that we got, the third-class Mastery Badge is awarded for Mastery in Controlling an Armored Vehicle, and to qualify, a player must earn more experience in a battle than the average highest experience of 50% of players who have fought in this vehicle for the previous 7 days. It's not that hard to get a third-class Mastery Badge, but in this particular battle, tough and well-deserved. The Top Gun Award is awarded when you destroy more enemy vehicles, at least 4 of them, than any other player in the match. And now under the team stats table, we can see that we were firmly in first place for our team with 1,175 damage points dealt, 4 kills, and 465 experience points, and 2 awards. All that, and still not enough. The other team just outclassed us this time. What can you do? Looking under the statistics tab of the battle results, we can see that we fired 39 shots. 30 of which were direct hits, 29 did penetrate. That speaks to that nice 2-pounder gun. It does really get between those armor plates. We damaged 7 enemies and destroyed 4. We caused 1,175 points of damage while spawning 5 enemies. And the damage caused with our assistance, 156 points. We received 43 hits, 18 of which did penetrate. The 18th one killed us. And but we did bounce 25 hits from enemies. That speaks to the really awesome armor at Tier 4 that this tank has. And under the credits tab of the battle results, we can see that without a premium account, we did gross 18,093 credits. To repair our vehicle, we spent 2,691 credits and a further 1,560 credits to resupply our ammunition. To resupply our consumables, we were forced to spend 4,750 more credits, leaving us with a decent net of 9,092 credits. At Tier 4 on a loss, it's alright. And last but certainly not least, we can see here on the XP tab that we received our 465 experience points without a premium account. And our stack them up, save for later, free XP, we got 23 points. That's very nice. Now, we're going to go on, as promised at the beginning of the video, into some analysis via Armor Inspector of what our tank armor looks like to the tanks that we were facing in that knockdown, drag-out battle near the end there. This is what the Hetzer saw when he was looking at us. It was mostly red, a little bit of green on the back. There's a lot of angles, mostly head on the side, where he could have penetrated us with his high explosive anti-tank rounds. A little bit on the front. Angles, though, seriously defeat his ammo on our tank, and that's pretty much what he was looking at right about there. Yeah, not much chance for him there. Now, the picture for the A20 with his 45mm gun armor-piercing rounds is even more bleak than the Hetzer. Not many opportunities for penetration unless he was square on, and even those are kind of iffy. Even if we bump up to AP composite rigid. Yeah, so he's got a way better chance head on. When you get his angles, they starts losing his opportunities. I don't really think he was firing APCR, or else he might have done a little bit more penetrating, but yeah, without it, he had no hope whatsoever. And now the Su-85B with his 85mm gun has a penetration power of 119mm, and you can see on regular armor piercing he has fairly good opportunities to penetrate our armor, although angles starts getting worse for him. On the front, yeah, a little bit of angle. I know he hit our tracks once while he was right in front of us. Possibly that first upper plate there might have got him a bit, although it was this tank that did the majority of damage to us with 2 hits while we were dealing with some of his other compadres there that really dropped us down to the nitty-gritty. Now the Panzer 38T-NA with the 5cm L60 regular armor piercing. Not much opportunity to do any damage to us whatsoever. Square on certain surfaces, but really not much. So you would have to bump up to APCR here. Now there's quite a difference. Even yeah, he has many more opportunities with his APCR to get us. He's got a 130mm pen with APCR. So yeah, we're not going to do well against him there, but I don't think he was firing APCR because he didn't really do much damage to us himself. And now for the tank that actually took us out at the end. This is the Matilda with the same gun we have looking at us, and as you can see, there are many opportunities to penetrate and do damage with this gun. 2 Matildas fighting. It's going to come down to who gets the most shots in the quickest, possibly even the first shot. And the APCR, well, the story is just even more full of holes. Yeah, in the end, we were not likely to survive. Even if we had killed the 38T, we weren't going to survive the battle with the Matilda. But that's just the way it goes. Well, folks, that's our video on the son of a beast, the British Tier IV medium Matilda tank. Just a quick recap. Bad mobility, great penetration, great rate of fire, great armor. Used wisely, you can do very good things with this tank. It's really sometimes by the time you get to the battle, most of your team has evaporated away, and you got to be prepared to take the fight on mostly by yourself. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Now, I'd also really like to know if you like those armor inspector sequences at the end. I put them at the end so that the less inquisitive or less patient of us could just watch the game replay and get to it. But for those of you who like that at the end, I'd appreciate some comments under the video if you could let me know if that's something you'd like to see again. Because I personally think it's kind of a cool thing to analyze the battle that way. But you let me know. I'd like to hear it. Yeah, well, I think we'll cut her off there. Folks, if you really like this video, please consider hitting the thumbs up at the end. And if you really like these videos, why not subscribe? You'll get a notice every time we put a new video up, and that way you don't miss out on new content. Also, thanks again for putting up with my voice, and thank you for coming by and watching. I'll catch you next time.